Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back. It's my second post today, and on this post, I'll be talking about Pancake Swap, CAKEUSD, and see what is going on in this market. Before diving into CAKEUSD, however, I will be talking about Bitcoin and some of the major market indicators, which will have a very big effect on most particular altcoins, if not all. Okay, so I'll be talking about Bitcoin first and some of the major market indicators before diving into Cake Swap. And if you guys know my channel, I pretty much do that before diving into any particular altcoins. That's just my opinion of the markets. Now, before we actually begin, please do hit that subscribe button, hit that like button if you guys are enjoying this content, as I should be coming out with more regular content if this bull run continues. Please also read my full disclaimer below, as I am not a financial advisor. None of this should be taken as financial advice. I am purely sharing with you guys my speculations and opinions on this market. Please be responsible for your own money and do your own due diligence. This market is extremely risky and volatile. I do have quite a bit of the altcoins myself, so my opinion on this market is still bullish at this time. Now, if you guys do want to support me and don't already have Webull or Crypto.com accounts and you guys are in the US, and if you guys want to support me, you guys can use any of my affiliate links below. I believe Webull is still giving away 2 free stocks if you successfully sign up with them and deposit $100. And I shall also get a referral bonus if you use my affiliate link below. So that keeps my channel running and directly supports me. I would truly appreciate that. Now let's go dive right into the market and see what exactly is going on. I'm going to do a very quick recap on the major market indicators since I have already done a more detailed post on them earlier today. Let's take a look into Bitcoin dominance really quickly. Bitcoin dominance right now currently about below 43% now, right? Still running within this falling wedge pattern as I've been talking about for the last couple of weeks since it has hit about 48% there. Falling wedge patterns, generally bullish patterns, which I am, I am not looking forward to this pattern breaking to the upside, because if Bitcoin dominance continues going down, that is more optimistic for the altcoins. But of course, this has to be given that Bitcoin does not dump. So this chart is great, but Bitcoin, if Bitcoin dumps, that's going to pull down quite a bit of the altcoins there. Now, Bitcoin dominance here is running within a very tight range of the falling wedge pattern here, so I should see some kind of resolution here within the next day or so, day or two maybe, right? But it is below quite a bit of the moving averages. The daily moving averages here on this time frame, price action is below all of them. 3-day, 21 SMA, weekly, monthly, so pretty much below all moving averages. So if Bitcoin does not dump, this should look pretty good for a majority of the altcoins there. For any particular altcoins, you might want to look into that yourself. Let's go ahead and go to Bitcoin. Currently about 61K. Looks like it's kind of bouncing back from that since we have gone down to about 60K there almost, right? So right now, Bitcoin here, it does look like it's running within a inverse head and shoulders pattern still. I said that this inverse head and shoulders pattern, in my opinion, will be invalidated if we start getting daily candle closes below some of these wicks here, which I consider to be the shoulder level of the pattern. So I think I'll be more exact here about the level. If we start getting daily candle closes below 59.5 here, just to be even, then I do think this inverse head and shoulders pattern is invalidated, and this generally bullish pattern here I would no longer consider. So that's what I'm looking at on the shorter time frame here. The hourly time frame, it does look like the price action is running within a falling wedge pattern, which again is generally a bullish pattern. So let's see if this price action actually resolves to the upside. Let's go ahead and go to Ethereum. I want to point out one more thing. Bitcoin here. So Bitcoin is still looking pretty bullish for the higher time frames. Weekly time frame here. So we do have a cup and handle pattern, which is the main reason for my bullishness, my bullish opinion here for the market as a whole. Right. If Bitcoin dumps, however, that could change my opinion, of course, either on the short term or on the longer term here. Just gotta be keeping a very close eye out on Bitcoin, of course. Let's go ahead and go to Ethereum. Ethereum is looking bullish because it has broken out of that cup and handle pattern here, and this is on the weekly time frame. It has broken that 4,400 resistance, which was last hit at about the week of May 10th there. So it has broken above that, went as high as about 4,700 almost, and then came back down to retest that 4,400 level. Now, this is important because, as I say over and over again, from my observation, that this does lead ahead of the total 3 chart, which is the total altcoin market cap chart, excluding Ethereum, right? So let me point that out. Total 3 here, very similar shape, lagging behind just a little bit of Ethereum because Ethereum has had, I think, 2 or 3 candles above that cup and handle pattern. But right now, it's still the first candle with a candle body here above that neckline. And I would say the necklines just say about $1 trillion, a trillion. And we're above a trillion right now, just to be exact. So that is what I'm looking at for in terms of the bigger factors that affect my bullish opinion on this market. Now, that is what I'm looking at for the altcoins. Let's go ahead and go to CAKEUSD. CAKEUSD here. Let's go to the monthly time frame and see how much data we have here. We don't really have that much data here on the monthly RSI, so we're not in overbought territory. Let's go ahead and go to the weekly time frame where we're pretty much in almost neutral territory here on the RSI, right? Doesn't really look like any particular pattern here on the weekly time frame. It could become a cup and handle pattern, but it's still too early to say. It's still very underdeveloped, right? Let's go to the 3-day time frame, right? But hang on, let me just note one more thing. So on the weekly time frame here, we are kind of straddling between up and down of this weekly 21 SMA here. Now, I don't have any CAKEUSD, but I am open to trading it if I see a good setup relative to other altcoins I do see in the market. Now, weekly time frame here, like I said, we are not really above, we're kind of straddling between up and down of the weekly 21 SMA, which is within this pattern I will get to right now. On the 3-day time frame here, I can more clearly see a falling wedge pattern, which again is generally a bullish pattern, right? If the price action actually breaks out of this pattern, which looks like it has tried before, but that was a little fake out, once, twice, but I think I would still estimate that this is I would still say that this is a falling wedge pattern here. Let's just say if it breaks out by the point I have here, which is December 3rd, that is just for an example. I'm not saying that it will break out by December 3rd, but just as an example, so I can take a measured move. Then the measured move will give me about $26 for this token. Measure moves are theoretical moves only. The actual move could be higher or lower. So that's what I'm looking at, and this on the 3-day time frame. I'll be paying attention to this this falling wedge pattern. So that is basically my very short update on CakeSwap, Pancake Swap, CakeUSD. Let me know if you guys do want to see more updates on CakeUSD. Give this video a thumbs up. That will let me know. If I get enough views on this video, I will continue to make updates on some of these coins that I will get pretty good views on. So this is it for today. I'll see you guys next time.